Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Henry. Thank you guys all for coming here and being here. And I have to say, you guys are a really large and intimidating crowd. I know you're really nice, but it's a really big crowd. And I want to say this. I was the most nervous part about this whole thing for me was walking up right here. I really thought I was going to fall in front of everyone. So, anyways, thank you, Maureen and Dr. Mitchum, for giving Comcast the opportunity to sponsor such a meaningful event. And thank you both for all the opportunities that COE and the TRIO programs have given me throughout my life. I am incredibly grateful to Dr. Mitchum and Maureen, who have known me and encouraged me for more than a decade. This is why it feels incredibly monumental to stand here before you today as the corporate sponsor for the conference. The fact that I'm here, really that any of us is here, is a testament to the power of the TRIO programs. And I want to congratulate my fellow TRIO alum who are here as well. This is a great and wonderful honor. So this is especially meaningful to me because I wouldn't be here without the TRIO programs. Without my Upward Bound coordinator, now director, who is here today, I couldn't be more grateful for her and to all of you for persevering on behalf of each and every student that you encounter. Pam, I have no idea where you are, and the lights are very bright. But wherever you are, please give Pam a round of applause. So I'm not going to ask you to raise your hands, but some of you in the room may have heard of a very, very small company called Comcast NBC Universal. We brought you the minions and the country's fastest internet, but you may have not heard of the company's strong investment and interest in education. Internet Essentials is the company's signature community investment initiative. It's all about improving the educational outcomes for low-income students and their families. It's really just about leveling the playing field for every student, every child, regardless of their income or their zip code or their parents' education. Our mission directly aligns with yours, and so it is very fitting that we are your corporate sponsor. Through Internet Essentials, Comcast has connected 4 million low-income Americans to a world of knowledge and opportunity through low-cost internet, subsidized computers, and free digital literacy training. We partner with thousands of organizations and programs across our service area to drive awareness, and we partner with many of you in this room. And we do this because we know that digital inclusion means social inclusion. In today's age, digital exclusion is not only a threat to education and workforce development, but a threat to our democracy. While access to tech is tied to many of our country's problems, it is also tied to many of its solutions. When people are excluded from the internet, their voices are effectively silenced, excluding them from being part of the solution. One of the goals of our program is to empower more participation and more inclusion, more inclusive dialogue. What I love about the TRIO programs is that they break down barriers. Each one of you breaks down barriers. You break it down by eliminating the cost of aptitude tests and application fees, improving the odds of acceptance into college, connecting students to schools that are a good fit and match their learning styles and aspirations, supporting students in their educational needs through graduation, and then going on to enable them for even further learning. But even more than that, these programs provide social capital for those who are facing insurmountable obstacles to not only define, but also achieve their dreams. When I was in high school, I made the decision to not go to college. This was in part out of fear of the unknown. It was also the result of my circumstances, the realities of knowing I would age out of the foster care system in the state of Wyoming. Pam, my Upward Bound coordinator, told me that I would lose nothing by applying, even if I didn't want to go to college. Applying for college and scholarships, she said, would open the door just in case I changed my mind. So when I didn't get into the first school that I applied to, I was really devastated. and convinced that that was the plan. I wasn't supposed to go to college. But Pam encouraged me to apply to other schools and convinced me that the only thing that I would be wasting was my time. I had nothing else to lose. She definitely used, though she denies it, more colorful language than that. But needless to say, I applied to a few more schools and I got accepted to all of them, and went on to receive scholarships that enabled me to get my undergraduate debt-free. I went on to earn 2 more degrees at an Ivy League school. Unfortunately, those weren't really debt-free. So today I work at a company that I believe in, doing work that's incredibly fulfilling and work that I love. And I have the opportunity to make a real impact on company policy and communities. While these successes are a reflection of me and my personal drive, they are just as much of a reflection of those who guided me, who built trusting relationships with me and showed me that they cared, who went above and beyond at every turn and continue to do so, including being there at my wedding, Pam, and celebrating the birth of my children. And so it is with so much honor and pride and respect that Comcast is again sponsoring COE's national conference. Our partnership with COE is considerably more than a paper exchange. It is personal and it is mission-driven. Thank you.